Welcome everyone. This is Happy Wednesday for us. We're halfway through our week. I'm so happy you could join us. It's going to be us girls tonight. We have tons of things to show you, but we're going to be short and sweet because that's how we roll here. And first off, we're going to start out with the amazing short and sweet Karen.
Hi everybody, I'm here from Monate, and we are a skincare, hair care, wellness product line, and we are based out of Doral, Florida. Tonight I'm going to be talking to you about our phenomenal intense repair therapy treatment. This is excellent for anyone who's struggling with hair loss, hair thinning, postpartum hair loss. I won't say that it's medically the best in the world because, you know, nothing is. But I'm going to say that we are definitely backed by the National Hair Loss Association. So that's definitely a feather in our cap. There are two products in particular that really help with the hair regrowth. One of which is the black shampoo, and it started out as a men's shampoo. It's a combination 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, and the guys loved it, but guess what? The girls loved it more. So it kind of migrated away from being a men's product, and it no longer says men's shampoo. It just says black 2-in-1. That's one of them, and that has a high level of what's called Capixyl, and that's a proprietary ingredient that all of our Monate products carry to increase your hair regrowth. The other line is the Intense Repair Therapy, which I've shared with a couple of the gals on the team here, and it comes in a nice big bottle. It is 8 fluid ounces, and that is the shampoo, and there's also the conditioner, which is also, it's actually 6.8 ounces. Super concentrated. You barely have to use any. You use 2 washes, and you do 1 wash with the shampoo, the conditioner rather, and just leave it in there, enjoy it, make sure that you're going on your ends and you're doing your scalp for the shampoo. Once you're finished with that, we have a tiny little bottle, but it packs a wallop. This is the Intense Repair Treatment. This is sprayed directly on any thinning areas of your hair. Massage them in. It's wonderful. It feels invigorating, and you will almost immediately, I swear, as soon as you put it in, it's like, there we go, chia pet syndrome. It's going to start growing little baby hairs, and it's phenomenal. And for anybody who struggles with the hair problem and you'd like to make it thicker, we have a thickening spray. I do not use this because I have enough hair for 10 people. And that's what happens. I'm just going to go through a couple of the ingredients. I have to read these because they're really long. They're like 25-cent words. The first one is our Rejuvenique oil, which is a blend of 13 natural plant and essential oils rich in omega fatty acids, antioxidants, and nutrients, highly compatible with the skin and hair. The second one is Capixyl, which I had said, that's a proprietary emollient blend that helps to protect the scalp, strengthen and thicken hair while supporting natural hair growth. Procataline, featuring pea extract. This high-tech blend supports healthy, younger-looking hair by helping to protect your tresses from UV damage and environmental factors. And finally is Crotasorb, a powerful ingredient that helps protect against the sun's damaging UV rays, preserving hair's natural pigmentation and keeping strands protected and strong. I didn't memorize that, but boy, that sounds amazing. So all of those ingredients together work to make amazing hair growth, and I think you'll be incredibly happy. All of our products come with a 30-day money-back guarantee with absolutely no questions asked. If you're not happy, we absolutely will make good on our products. Try something else to see if something else works for you. And I cannot say enough about this. So my name is up there, karenfiorillo.mymonate.com. I will be more than happy to help you. I'm building my team always. And just a quick little thing, in February, my team hit a record, which was really exciting. Like my little group of 19 people has, like we beat our own record, which was really super exciting. And I just found out before I got on here, that's why I'm smiling ear to ear, that I won something in February that I wasn't expecting. I was in a contest and I did really well in it. And my name was put into a drawing and I won. Yay! So that's really super exciting news. And I'm freezing here because I don't have any heat right now in my house in Pennsylvania. I'm in Skippack, Pennsylvania, which is 2 miles long. So I hope that we can fix that. But thank you all for listening. I'm going to pass it back to Miss Dina. Have a great night.
Well, you know, Karen, you did so great with the 25-cent words, but I swear I think there was a 50-cent word in there too.
There might have been.
There, yeah, I thought she's done a beautiful job on this.
Maybe Procataline, that's a tough one.
There you go. So I appreciate you showing us what you got going on, and I'm for sure I probably need to work on some of those things myself.
We'll
So,
take care of it for you. I'll send you
alrighty.
some samples.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're
We're
welcome.
gonna move along to Miss Stacy and see what kind of jewelry she's got going on.
Well, I got some cool stuff tonight. Tonight is all about versatility and interchangeability. I have a couple of mullets, and I'm also going to show my interchangeable bracelet that I featured, oh gosh, a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago. So I thought I would bring that back and explain what that is and how that works. I also wanted to show my lovely turquoise earrings tonight. These are my really big bling. And for those who have shopped with me, you know I do not like heavy earrings, and these look heavy, but they are not. Otherwise, I wouldn't wear them. You can probably see that they're not pulling on my ear whatsoever, but this is genuine turquoise, and I can make a pair for you. And these are $15. All right. So I have two mullet earrings, and I'll tell you what a mullet is. You know, it's business in the front, party in the back. If you're familiar with the, I think it was in the 80s that was a big style for guys and some girls, but I decided to make some earrings like that. So in the front, we have very understated, and so these are great for the office when you need to be very conservative, and these are hematite earrings, but at night, you can put these backs on, and we have more hematite and a red druzy. And I can't get this guy spun around, but hopefully you can see that red druzy right there. Get it on my finger. Oh, come on. There we go. So some lovely red druzies. So you just bring an extra pair of backs to work and wear that, and then boom, or as they say, bam, we have these. These are $10. And the other pair of druzies I have, the other pair of mullets I have, this is a fuchsia tiger's eye, which I just found. So of course I had to make something immediately. So this is fuchsia tiger's eye. So for business in the front, party in the back, and I don't even know if you can see that, but I have pink druzies with some feathers. So I thought that they were very cool. And these are $10. The interchangeable bracelet I have makes it very versatile that you can buy many different pieces and wear the type of stone that you prefer for that day that goes with your outfit. So I will explain what the bracelet is first. And so this is one that I have, and this is made with aventurine, and so it's a green stone. And then I have the sterling silver filled chain. But if you may notice right here, see if I can get it close enough, there is teeny tiny little lobster claw clasps. So what that does is, oh, maybe you don't want to wear green today. You can unhook the stones and then hook another one on. What? Yes. So I call this kind of the starter bracelet, which is the chain itself. So the bracelet itself would be 15, and then each of the stones would be 10. So the entire bracelet would be 25, and then you can order as many stones as you like. The ones I'm featuring tonight, this is Sodalite. And so it's that blue and cream marbly kind of stone. It's the color of lapis, but it definitely has more white in it. And so I'll just hold up some of these. This is Dalmatian Jasper, so it looks like it has little polka dots. And so as I said, each of the stone pieces would be $10, and then the starter bracelet itself, the chain, is 15. This is opalite, so it has that fire that you can see in an opal. This is a red jasper. I also have onyx. Now, obviously, if there's a stone that you don't see tonight, if I have it, I can obviously make that for you. So this is onyx, and again, these are all 10. Here's a smaller bead, so if you have a smaller wrist, maybe the smaller beads are better for you because you might have a dainty wrist. So this is hematite, and I'll show you the difference. this was the Onyx. So you can see the top one is 8mm beads and the bottom one is the 6mm beads, if you're familiar with that is. And then the one that I have is, this is Tourmaline. So Tourmaline comes in a bunch of different colors. This is mostly pink, but I have some cream. And then I have this one right here that has kind of both. So that's the silver style. Then I also have rose gold. It's actually enameled over copper. So it's not real rose gold. It's a plate. It's an aluminum anodized, I guess you could call it. So this is what the rose gold looks like. So the rose gold would be 10. And then each connector would also be 10. So this one happens to be picture Jasper. So you can see the yellow, the rose colored beads in the middle here. And it has the same principle of the little lobster claw clasp. I also have serpentine. This is frosted agate, and it's coming off a lot more navy, but it's definitely black, and the frosting is white. Tiger's eye. And the last one I have to show is hematite. I do have a website, which is Stacy Lynn's Jewelry back here. I also have a Facebook group and a Facebook page. If you are not part of my group, I would love to have you. Just ask to be a member, and I would love to have you. I do a flat rate shipping of $3.50. So whether you order 1 piece or 500 pieces, it's a flat rate shipping of $3.50. I think that's all I have to say tonight. So thank you so much for listening. If there's anything you like, you can always message me or drop a comment down below. So thanks so much. Back to you, Dina.
All righty. Thank you. I think that's an ingenious idea, doing those bracelets, and of course, people, when you're buying a bracelet, you're going to have her make you the matching earrings. Every girl's got to be set up right. We can't do it halfway, so go to town. She makes really awesome stuff. And I will tell you at the end, I meant to say at the beginning of the show that we will be having a craft fair March the 27th, but Stacy will be there. So I want you to make sure you go over, check her out. Her booth is going to have lots of fun stuff, and then just ask for a big bag. That's all I got to say, because she'll be ready for you. You won't have to pay the shipping that way. You can come collect it yourself. So it's perfect. So I appreciate it. Well, we're going to move along, and we're going to go to Julie, who is also going to be at the craft fair too. So we'll tell you more. Okay, take it away, Julie.
Yes, I'm excited to go to that craft fair and show all my fun crafting goods. I'm Julie V from Julie V Crafting and Chalking, and I'm an independent designer for Chalk Couture. We have chalk products that we can use on wood or chalkboards or metal, just about anything. We also have another product called ink, and it's our Chalkology ink, and we're going to use that tonight. I was going to do this transfer t-shirt that I got from a just offline, and I was going to use all these gorgeous greens because it's an adorable cactus. So here is my Hug Me. It's kind of for this time of in life, and then it's got some prickly cactus on it. So I was going to do like all these really pretty greens for the cactus, and then this terracotta type color for the thing. But then I noticed that my sleeves were just white. So I think I'm just going to do the whole thing white, and it's going to be gorgeous. And so I'm going to show you with the 3.5 minutes I have left how quick it is to make a t-shirt with Chalk Couture. So here is my ink. Like I showed you before, it comes in all different colors. It is permanent. Oh, I'm going to get a big dab of it here, and I'm just going to literally send it over everything like I'm buttering bread. Oh, I'm a tongue twister there. So I'm just making sure that the transfer, the silkscreen part, is completely covered. And I have so much on here. What's nice about this product too is if you have too much, just put it back in. Save it for later. Let's see what we've got here. Oh my goodness, I just am so excited. So being in Arizona and having this transfer, I'm gonna have a class soon in my home. I can only have about 4 or 5 people in my house, but I do classes here. And as long as everything is covered up, we are good to go. And I'm just kind of now removing some of that ink off. Now I got a little bit on my finger, and because it's a permanent thing, I'm gonna clean my finger first. Because if I try to pull that up and I have the white and it gets all over the black, wah, wah. Okay, here we go. Okay, I just noticed a spot that I missed. That's what happens when you go live, huh? Here we go, here we go. And I do have my, I don't know if you can see that at the top here. It's a mat. It's a sticky mat, so it kind of helps to hold the t-shirt down a little bit. Hug me. Oh, that was a good choice. White was a good choice, people. I'm gonna just hang this over here. I gotta go clean that with just water in my sink. Oh my goodness. Oh. And within, what, 2-3 minutes, I have decorated a whole t-shirt. So I'm going to wait for this to dry, and I'm going to iron it 2 minutes on each side with some parchment paper in between my iron and the ink. Voila. So this is where you can find me on Facebook and Instagram, Julie V Crafting and Chalking. Here is my website, www.chalkature.com/JulieV. You can buy all of these products, the white ink, the colored ink, even these cute little squeegees, the board, and also the transfer, all for sale. And again, I will also be at the market, the craft fair, March 27th, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. And that's what I have for you tonight. Ta-la!
Well, thank you, Julie. It just is so easy looking. You go, I could do that. And of course, when I looked at your website, I saw all your little different things that you could buy to decorate. So all the ideas are right there. They're in kits too, aren't they?
Yep, we have some kits as well, yes.
Yeah, well, that makes it simple for people who like those fun things but are not creative enough to put them together. It helps, the slow people like myself. So I think that's really cute. I will definitely be looking at your booth at the craft fair. All righty. Well,
Thank you.
thank you so much. We're going to move along and go to Christy.
Hello, my name is Christy Stark. I'm a local ER physician here in Tucson. I work at the VA, but I also have a side gig that I stumbled upon a couple of years ago with Neora. The chief of staff at the hospital where I used to work gave me an eye serum because she saw how terrible my dark circles were, and she thought I could use some eye serum. And I told her I've tried everything and nothing ever worked, but Neora's eye serum actually worked. So I became a brand partner and learned all about the science behind all of the products. But today we're actually going to talk about getting ready for summer, because summer is coming and everybody here hasn't been hiding under layers of clothes, but in other places, people have been hiding under layers of clothes. So one of our best sellers is a body contouring cream. It's a fern cream. We have a biotech partner called Signum Biosciences, and they're on the Princeton campus, and they have molecules that they make with NIH funding. And one of the molecules is SIG 1273. And it's a little bit hard to see, but on the left is normal skin, and on the right is skin that has been treated with the Firm body cream. And more green here means more collagen in the lower down in the surfaces of the skin, and more collagen means tighter skin, smoother skin, less dimpling. I am a scientist and kind of a skeptic, so when I first heard about the Firm cream, wasn't sure it was going to work. So I put it on just one leg for 2 months, which is a little hard to see there. Sorry I wasn't able to screen share today, but I put it on just my right leg for 2 months, and it got smoother and less dimply. And I was like, man, that works. I'm going to have to actually put it on both legs now. This is my friend Kristen, who is a PA that I work with. She had 2 kids, and she's a runner. She's very fit, but she couldn't get rid of that little stretchy, flabby stomach, even with all of the running that she did. And then this is after even more days with the firm cream. The other part of getting ready for summer is NeuroFit, which I know a couple of people on here have been using NeuroFit. It's our newest line. There's 3 little supplements that she's holding up there. The first one you put in your morning drink, whatever it is, coffee, tea, smoothie. I actually had it in tomato soup today because I didn't get up till almost noon, and I was like, I'm just gonna put it in my soup, and it was good. And then the second supplement, or the first one is collagen based, which helps with your hair, skin, nails. And then all of the supplements have properties to help convert white fat to brown fat. And white fat is usually the belly fat in women, big fat white cells that are hard to burn off. But our system helps convert those white cells to brown fat cells, which are easier to burn off, and they're smaller and denser. So even if you don't lose weight, you lose inches. And then the second supplement is our probiotic powder that has prebiotics and probiotics in it. You just sprinkle it on your tongue at lunchtime. Tastes like Fruity Pebbles. Go on with your day. And then at night before bed, there's a cleanse and calm that you can put in cold water, hot water, or tea, or whatever you want to put it in. And then the rest of the system is really easy compared to some other diet systems. There's no calorie counting or strict exercise requirements. They just say to drink more water, take a few minutes a day to breathe, and just focus on your breathing, which will help with cortisol levels. Cortisol, if you have too much cortisol from stress, your body tends to hold on to weight, and you don't sleep as well. And a lot of the reparation and weight loss that happens when you're sleeping. The third thing is to just move a little bit more than you did the day before. Fourth thing is mindful eating, which I find that the supplements really help with because I'm not that hungry during the day, and it's really helped curb cravings. The fifth thing is to reduce the eating window, which isn't exactly intermittent fasting, but it's just try not to eat a few hours before you go to bed so you don't have a bunch of food sitting in your stomach while you're sleeping, because your body will just store that as calories, as fat. And then the sixth thing is to take the supplements. This just says that it's free of all the stuff that you don't want. It's all vegan based, nothing bad in there, no stimulants or laxatives. This is one of my teammates' husbands. He reportedly still ate cheeseburgers and drank whiskey most days and still was able to lose weight. This nice girl lost inches and some weight with the program. This has only been out since January, so these are all pretty early results. These are my results after 4 weeks. I lost 4.2 pounds, 3.5 inches from my abdomen, and 2 inches from my hips, which was awesome. This woman actually used both the Fit and Firm, and you can see how they work synergistically together for even better results. We have the Firm is on special this month. You can get 2 Firm bottles for $10 off and free shipping, or you can get 1 bottle of Firm for half off if you buy the Fit set, which is an awesome deal. Or if you want to become a brand partner and get results and perks, you can get any of the brand partner sets and get a free bottle of Firm, which is an $80 value. So that's an awesome special that they have going. This is a way to get in touch with me: website, email, Facebook, Instagram. I'm usually around if I'm not in the emergency room or sleeping from a night shift. And that's all I have.
All righty. Thank you, Christy. I appreciate you showing all that. And yes, I have started it. I was thinking I had the package like nearly 2.5, 3 weeks ago. And I said, oh, I got my package. It wasn't that. It came last week.
Oh, yeah.
so
There
it's
was
like,
a
okay.
lot of shipping delays through our warehouses in Dallas, Fort Worth, and
Oh,
like
yeah.
everything got delayed. Usually our stuff comes within 3 to 6 business days, but it's been a couple of weeks for some things.
Well, they did have a big storm, so we'll excuse them. It's
well, that's
okay,
fine.
you know, life happens. You can't get mad at that kind of stuff. I was like,
No.
where's my package? I don't care if you're snowed in.
Right.
I'm not that cruel. So I can wait. That was fine. So I appreciate you sharing that tonight.
Thank you.
We're going to move along and go to Kathy.
Hi, I'm Kathy. I'm pretty new to Tupperware, but I'm really excited. I'm going to move the camera around because I set up a really nice display, but I don't know if you can see it. These bowls right here that I've got stacked pretty high, you can actually buy them in the book for a set of 3 individually. And they are that's the bowls. The big one is $29, the middle one is $25, and the medium bowl is $21 normally, and they only come in the red. But as you can see, we have a beautiful display right now. And they're in pretty colors. They're actually the set of 4 for $45. And the little ones way up on the top are a set of 2 for $12. And they got a thumb hole handle on them, so they're really easy to grip. I do have a small demonstration for you today. I got my smooth chopper today. We all know how we hate chopping vegetables and we don't have a lot of time and stuff. But I got this, and I set up some onion. And this one pull is worth 10 cuts with a knife. So I think that's pretty cool. So I'm just going to put my big chunks of onion in here. Put on the cover. Sorry, I'm new at putting it on. And then there's no electricity. So if you don't have power or whatever and you still want to chop things up without doing it by hands, they're pretty fine. And no tears. And we have a bunch of other stuff. We also have a set of 4 mini impression bowls that are in the flyer. You get the set of 4. I set up really nice little things. The set of 4 is $15. They come in 4 different colors. We have a nice flyer. I will be there on the 27th because I'll call off if my boss is a jerk because I'm coming. But we have a lot of brand new items. Always have a lot of things that's been around. Tupperware has been in business for 75 years. We just made the top 10 with Time Magazine for the companies. 90% of our stuff is still warranty. Occasionally things, you know, if your dog chews on it, we're not gonna honor that warranty. We've also got, everybody's carrying around water bottles now. We have 3 different sizes of water bottles. This is the medium one. It's 25 ounces. Why go buy water when you can reuse a bottle over and over and over? They're eco-friendly. And we also have our modular mates. I'm gonna try and, they come in different sizes. We have the rectangles and the squares. And that I got my food in them. I'll bring it with my food, but they're, the big set is over $300, but you can buy them a little bit at a time. And they just came off sale last month and they had an awesome deal on it. We also have on sale a Tortilla Keeper, which is really nice. And they're not called lids, they're called seals. And you could put them in. And this is on sale for, I didn't write on that one. I sounded like a jerk. I do apologize. It is $15 this month. So I'm really excited to join your group. I do have a website, and I did send it to you, Dina. And we're always hiring. And you know, the cool thing about Tupperware is, yes, you can buy the big kit for $109 that comes with a bunch of Tupperware, or you can do the virtual kit like I started out for the $15, and then you get 25% off any Tupperware that you buy. So even these things that are on sale, I'll still get 25% off. And the head of my director up there says, you know what? I started to get the Tupperware cheap. And I mean, and now she just won a trip. Her and her husband won a trip. So we're always hiring. We're always doing that. We're doing virtual parties because we all know about the COVID and the restrictions. So we're doing a lot of virtual parties. You can earn free Tupperware. And this is the thing for the host. With $75 credits, you can earn this great big set of Tupperware. And I don't know if you can see it, but this is, you know, we start off with $200. We'll get you a thank you gift, and you can start earning free and half price items. So thank you for letting me join your little group. I'm so excited, and thank you so much.
All righty. Well, thank you, Kathy. You know, everyone knows Tupperware. You know, my mother had it for years and years and years. And I remember in the 80s buying Tupperware as well. And I always joke about it. My aunt has stole my orange canister set. To this day, she still uses it. They're tucked away. But that's so funny because Tupperware will really just last and last and last. So pay your money up front on it, but it's really well made. It's good quality stuff. I've never destroyed a piece, even trying. I've never done it. So, and Tupperware has really come in. I've looked at your catalogs. It's really come on to a more modern look instead of everything being, you know, colors that you go, oh yeah, that was the 50s. You know, it's really more modern now. So it's really a fun thing. I'm anxious to see you when you come on and see what else you've got new. So,
Yep.
Oh, and Sippy Cups. I remember Sippy Cups.
Yep,
Yeah.
we still have them. A set of 4.
There you go. Thankfully, I don't have any little ones to use them, just grandkids now. So,
Well, my husband had me buy some so he could put his juice in them and take them to work.
well, there you go. I guess all ages. Sometimes you just need your sippy cup. So I appreciate it. So for all those out there that are in Tucson or surrounding areas, keep in mind that our live event is March the 27th. It's a Fort Lowell Arts and Crafts Fair, and is located at 5011 East Fort Lowell Road. That's sitting between the roads of Swan and Craycroft. It's super, super easy to find. If you know either of those major crossroads, we welcome you to come out, meet all the vendors that you get to, a lot of the vendors, not all the vendors, the people that are on the show, in all different shows, there's several of them. So it's going to be just a ton of fun because there's a lot of people here that I do not get to see in real life, but this is going to be an amazing event because it will be the first time we're getting to see Kathy, Julie. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we welcome you to come out, have lunch while you're there. It's always a family fun event because everything's pretty neat and clean, but there's a lot of people showing up with a lot of items to be had. So come out and enjoy it. Besides, it's perfect time probably to get something for Easter as well. So thank you so much, everyone, for coming out this Wednesday, and we're going to see you again on Saturday. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.